guys, this is Kim and I am the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back for, hashtag Kimcember failed Vlogmas and happy Christmas Eve. So what I want to do first and foremost is do the giveaway, and hopefully this second phone won't die before I get it done. Actually, I should have just set it up. So I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with a clip at the end. Sorry, I was going to try. I could put it at the beginning, but anyway, probably gonna put it at the end at this point. I am back and I am here to share with you guys some of the things I've been working on. Okay, so let's just admit it. Kimcember did not, it's sort of flatlined. And I think, getting sick at the beginning of December really threw me off. And so, I mean, every part of my mojo was just gone. And I just was just sort of out of it for a little bit. But the mojo is back. And I I'm going to give away this bag today. I am going to find one more giveaway before the year is out to finish out December, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let me show you what I have been up to. I have 3 works in progress to share that I have worked on over this last week, and 2 finished objects that I want to show you. So let me first start with my pajamas. Now don't laugh because they are hilarious. So I showed you my husband's and my son's. So here's what I did to mine. So I made baggy bloomers for mine. So they are cute, they are silly, and yeah. So I went to Michael's yesterday and I got t-shirts. So this is my son's t-shirt. He'll wear a red t-shirt with his. And then me and my husband, which this was kind of a mistake. I thought that I was getting the same red because I ordered online and bought in the store and just picked it up. But these actually go almost even better. It's like a red heather t-shirt. So we'll wear these t-shirts with ours so you can see how well that goes together. Okay, so that I'm actually considering, I probably won't. I did buy some heat transfer vinyl so I could put something on the t-shirts. I kind of want to put grateful, thankful, and blessed on each one. Like one of us will have grateful, one will have thankful, one will have blessed. Yeah, so that might happen today. It might not happen today because, hey, it's Christmas Eve, and though I'm not like cooking a huge bunch, I do want to make cookies with my son tonight, and I'm gonna make a breakfast casserole for tomorrow, which I will just put in the refrigerator for tonight, which means I need to clean out the refrigerator. So really it's a lot to do, and I still need to get some wrapping paper because my plan this year is to wrap everything. All right, so that is one finished object. My next one, you haven't even seen this little girl as a whip because I whipped her out yesterday. Look at how cute. It's a little octo that I made. It'd be funny if I had too many legs, but I think I got it just right, 8. And yeah, I freehanded her. You can see her, the lighting, okay. You see her eyelashes. That's the first time I ever did lashes. And I used the safety eyes that have the outer rim that has a color. This one I actually went with a clear outer rim. I was gonna do blue, but it didn't look right. She looks kind of crazy with the blue eyes, so I didn't do it. And the way I did this is my preferred method of adding eyes. And if you can see, the flower actually is from a pattern. And I put a little gemstone in the middle as the center. But the rest is just freehanded. And I did the safety eyes the way that Sharon O'Hala does it, because I find that the way she does it is she completes the whole thing, stuffs it, closes it, and then these are actually glued in with what does it call, something 6000, I can't think of the name, E6000. And yeah, I'm keeping this one for myself. I'm probably gonna put her on the desk at work because I love her. I think she's so cute. So, you know, if you could see behind me right there, you see my elephant. He was made with the same patterns, not patent, Bernat blanket pet yarn in the colorway. I don't know, I think it's just called gray. I had a bunch left over after I finished the elephant, and something just said try to make one, so I started it and finished it yesterday, and it was super fun to make, and I love her. So I'm gonna put her on the shelf at work, you know, just to make the office my office. So the other thing I've still been working on is Danny the Dino. And here's where Danny's at right now. He's pretty big, as you can see. Can't even get him in the whole frame with me. But he's pretty big. And his head is on. And I am working on his muzzle. His eyes are done exactly the same way. Because I find, for me, if I put the eyes on before, they end up sort of cockeyed. That's what I did with the unicorn, and one was up and one was down. It's just better for me to just put it on after and just glue them in. I'm giving this to a big enough kid that I don't have to worry about him like chewing on it. So he'll be probably practically four by the time he gets to 3.5. So that's that for him. I'm just gonna put him down there. And then my last crochet item that I'm doing is another patterns Bernat blanket yarn project. And I am using the blanket yarn. This is the baby in the colorway Seafoam. And I forgot this other colorway that I'm doing. But this is just gonna be for me, and it's really big. So I'm just gonna like that. So what I'm doing, it's got a needle in it. What I'm doing is, it's gonna be so cozy when it's done. What I'm doing is, I take a ball. I started with this colorway until it was done. Then I added this colorway to the next panel till it was done. Then this colorway again till it was done. Now this colorway again till it's done. And it's just a simple V-stitch that I'm using. I got this from the Crochet Crowd, but it's super, super simple. And yeah, that's what I'm doing there. That one's gonna be for me. And I just knocked. Okay, I'm gonna leave him down there. I just knocked over Danny, and I'll pick him up when I cut to go and do the giveaway. All right. So I'm also working on my one knitted project, and this is in my Phenomenal Woman bag that I made. And look, this is my answer to the what's that, the field bag? I forgot what you call it. Everybody uses, the knitters use it. It's a fairly expensive bag, super cute, but people display their pins on it. So I decided to make a bag that I can display pins on. And I have my Gigi Made It pin right there. You can see all of my pins. I have another bag that I have canvas at the top, and I put pins just across the top as well. And in this one, it's my sweater. And hopefully I did not. So I'm going to show you the pattern, which is all balled up in here. This is called the Lady Kina sweater I've been working on for quite a while. And I'm going to pull it out. I'm using, oh, so good. I even have a ball band in here. I'm using Lion Brand Heartland. And this is the colorway Glacier Bay. And honestly, this is a really nice, economical yarn that feels really good for a garment. And I don't even know what size circular knitting needles I'm using, and I'm in the middle of a row showing it to you. But basically, let me see if I can hold it the way it's going to go. This is a top-down sweater. So there will be, okay. So it's sort of like this. There will be a button, just one button, and I already have a hole right there if you can see it. And button will go here. I made a mistake right here, but I don't even care because it's gonna be like that. So it's coming along. The last time I probably showed it to you, I'll see if I can find the progress keeper. Okay. So I was down there the last time I showed it to you. Try not to lose my stitches. And I got about another maybe almost 2 inches that I have managed to pull off since last you saw it. So now I'm going to take that little plain old progress keeper off of there. That's not the best probably way to use that. And put it up so that the next time I show it to you guys, you'll see where any progress I made. So, uh-oh. I just made a mess. Oh, I'm making a mess. Okay. Okay, anyway. That's that. That's where I'm at. It's on like 40-inch long circular needles. I'm using ChowGoo, which I love ChowGoo the best, the most. Hey, sorry, out of frame. So that's that. And I was going to show you the inside of this bag, which I probably have shown you before. Like I'm not looking at the camera enough. But see, I put a little African print on the inside, which I love. Okay. So that's that. Those are my projects for now. Those are the things I've been working on. Okay. So I think that's it. That's all for the projects. As you know, this was my birthday month. Oh, and I'm using for that blanket, I'm using the size N, and I'm using the boy 10mm hook for that. So as you know, I celebrated my birthday last Thursday, and it was fabulous. I tried to be super low-key with my birthday this year, and I ended up celebrating like 3 times at the beginning of the month. And then on my actual birthday, I went out with my family. I had the day off. In fact, it was the first day of my 2.5-week vacation. So happy about that. And my husband and my son and I went out for dim sum, which I'll put some pictures at the end if I can get them from my husband. He took most of the pictures that day. I was just enjoying myself. And what else? And then we went to go see Mary Poppins, which was absolutely amazing. That was my choice of a movie. My son agreed because it was my birthday. It wouldn't have been his first choice. But he said to me in the middle of the movie, he said, I actually like this movie. I thought it was going to be pretty boring, but I actually like it. So it turned out Emily Blunt did a great job, and Lin-Manuel Miranda did a wonderful job as well in the movie. I thought it was fabulous, and they did quite a few little nods to the original, which I really appreciated. It was really great. So I'm going to show you just a couple other things that I got for my birthday, okay? So I have wonderful co-workers, and I have been using the same 7-Eleven refillable mug for years. I have held on to it because I leave it at work. If I bring it home, it will get gone quick, so I've had it for years. But look at what my co-worker got me. A new mug, just super nice, which I will take to work as well and keep it at work, and I'll retire the 7-Eleven mug. Then my other co-worker got me, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that. My little lunch crock. So you can, let me see if I can turn it around so you can see. You can do everything with this. You have a food container, you have a travel lid. I mean, you can heat and eat. So I plan to do a lot more. I'm gonna start the year off good this year, and cook and bring my lunch and try to get back to being healthy and losing some weight. So I got that. Then my husband and my son bought me, let's see, these came together, Crochet Now magazine, and it came with a bonus Christmas Crochet by Toft booklet. And there's some super cool things in here. I'll show you what. In this one, you see all the things you can make on there. And then on this one, I'm not sure if you could see anything. I'm sure they have a page. They usually all have a page with all the patterns that will be featured. But I don't know if this one does. I am not seeing some really cool stuff in here though. I don't see like just a page with all the patterns though. Let me see at the end, do they have it? Nope, they don't. But anyway, very cool. And here's my absolute favorite. Yes. I got Becoming by Michelle Obama. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm already listening to this on Audible because it's going to be my book club book for next month. And when I say that me and this lady have parallel lives, it's amazing. I mean, I'm loving the book, and I'm so glad that I have an actual copy of this book because I'm telling you, So anyway, my husband said that, you know, when I bought this book at the beginning of December, I bought it on Audible with and he said he was mad because he had already decided that he was going to give me this book for my birthday, but he went ahead and got it anyway, which I'm so glad because although I don't take a lot of time to sit and hold and read a book, I'm usually doing audiobooks so I can crochet, you guys get it, so I can drive. You know, I listen at those moments, and I'm telling you, Michelle Obama's story, first of all, she grew up on the south side of Chicago. She grew up on Euclid Avenue. Ditto for me on both of those. Our age difference is maybe a year at the most. So when I'm reading the book and I'm hearing her talk and she's reading it herself, I just marvel because I know everything she's talking about, and even everything that she went through school-wise. There's so many things. I mean, down to marrying a light-skinned black man. I mean, really. I mean, we have a lot of things in common, so I'm loving that book. It is like my favorite. So those are some of my favorite things. I also got a Starbucks gift card from my sister. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show y'all this purse. Hold on. So I have an uncle, and just to this uncle gave me away in my wedding, and this is story time. Sorry, he gave me away on my wedding day because right when the week of my wedding, my father opened up about being ill, and he ended up passing on later that year. But he called me and told me that he could not make it because he was just ill. He couldn't travel. So at the last minute, my uncle, my mother's brother, who lives in Southern California and who I don't see enough, he ended up giving me away. Now, the cool thing is he was one of my favorites. He spent a lot of time with me when I was a little girl. So even picked me up from school sometimes and that kind of thing. So it was cool for him to give me away. But I got to tell you, when we went to his house, he said, I own 2 tuxedos. So we're like, great. So we go over there. Because it was the last minute, it wasn't time to rent another tuxedo. So we go over there to look at the tuxedo, and I wish I could show you the first one he brought out. It was turquoise. Not today. Oh, okay, not that day. It was turquoise. Thank the Lord Jesus, he had a black one and it all worked out. But this uncle got these purses, a purse or a version thereof, like this for all the women in the family. All of my cousins, his sisters, and all their girl children, he bought and mailed all this whole box of bags to my mom, who sent everybody their bag. So my bag went from LA to Chicago back to LA. And I'm just trying to take off some of this stuff so y'all can see this bag. Okay? Alright, this is actually just going to be a art piece for me. I probably won't ever carry it, but I mean, I love Michelle Obama, but I don't think I can do this. Look at that. It's all the magazine covers. You can't really see because of the way the light is shining on it, but it's all of her magazine covers made into a purse, guys. I'm not gonna carry that, but I love my uncle, and this is gonna be a conversation piece, which will probably sit on a shelf in my office, just so we can talk about it. I love her, but I can't carry a purse like this. Anyway, there you go. These are all the gifts I received. This is everything that I wanted to share with you today. I had a great birthday, even though my Kim Simber sort of went flat. We'll do it bigger and better next year. All right. So that's going to be it. That's going to be all for everything that I want to share with you today. And Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I pray that 2019 is a fabulous one for you guys. I am already claiming it to be a fabulous one for me and my family. You guys do the same, and I will come right back with the giveaway. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and do this really quickly. I'll put it in. I'm gonna hit start. Okay, start raffle. Okay, nothing's happening. Start raffle. Yeah, start. Okay, not happening. Okay, let's start over. Sorry, taking a minute. Got it. Okay. Paste. Done. Start. Start. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I got this wrong. Be right back. Okay, I think I got it. I got it in there. I'm hitting start. And I'm not going to be able to tell what that is saying before y'all do. Oh, winner is Tracy Davis. You win the bag. Let me show you what you won. Tracy Davis. I'm going to put my email address in the comment. Not in the comments, but in the description box below for you. But you just won, Miss Tracy, this cute little, which you can maybe use next year because Christmas is here, Christmas theme holiday bag with the gingerbread men. All right, with the muslin lining, soft interfacing so you can draw it up, boxed on the bottom so it will sit flat. It's a very nice bag. So there you go. You are the winner, Tracy Davis. Get in touch with me, and I will get this out to you along with Lilibet Lugo's bag as well, because I have not made it to the post office, but things will be going out after Christmas. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and again, merry and happy. Bye. Oh, I have to wait.